It's just a duck, but an award-winning duck? In 10th grade, I tried to persuade the AP Studio Art teacher to let me into his class. I hadn't taken any of the prereq, but I brought along a portfolio of my best work, and I was confident. I was ready to impress. However, when I showed Mr. Short, may he rest in power, it did not play out how it did in my imagination. As he put on his glasses to examine the work, he stayed silent. The expression on his face was clear. He was far from impressed. It wasn't that the technique wasn't there, it wasn't that the duck didn't look like a duck, but my artwork at the time was merely representational. It lacked deeper meaning. He walked me around the studio, and they were working on creative masterpieces, social commentaries, innovative uses of media, works that transcend the conventional. He told me that he would think on it to come back tomorrow with the rest of my portfolio. The next day I showed up. I was nervous, a little dejected. So you're back. I wanted to know that you were committed. You've got a spot in my class. Goodness, really? Thank you so much, sir. Yes, but you're going to have to level up your game. I'm gonna need you to start thinking harder about your art. This moment from over a decade ago left an indelible mark on my young psyche. First, the pitfalls of overconfidence. I was so sure that technique was enough. It wasn't. That day, I realized that art is so much more than simple execution. Second, persistence matters. It's not enough to have skill or potential. If you're asking for favors from someone else, you have to demonstrate your dedication. Don't let initial rejection or bruised ego hold you back from your goals. With peace, love, and positivity, this is Coach Lenny signing off.